Ready, set, go.
Alright, what is up guys? This is another vlog. I just kind of wanted to show you something that happened while I wasn't vlogging in that span of time. I actually got my own car. I used to drive my dad's 2005 Ford Expedition, but now I have my own car, and I've been, driving it around. It's a great car. I like it, love it. Have a lot of plans for it. But before we go out and look at it, because I have the keys right here, I want to explain real quick the little purpose of these vlogs. Has become more of like a, it was always just to, make fun videos and stuff, or cringy videos and stuff. But after not doing vlogs for a while, some people suggested, hey, you should do some vlogs while you're in Missouri so we can keep up with your life and all that. So basically this is what the vlogs are going to be. So, if you want to keep up with my life, go ahead and subscribe and like and all that, and you can watch my videos, and this will be how you keep up with my life while I'm in Missouri. But yeah, so let's go take a look at my car. So yeah guys, this is my 2007 Ford Focus 4-door hatchback. It's the SES trim, which is, I believe, top of the line for back then. It has an upgraded sound system, because it's the top of the line. It has the Sony sound system, and as you can see, it had a subwoofer in the back, and I'll try to see if I can get a listen for that in a second. It also has the sunroof, which I'm very happy about, because I really wanted a sunroof when I got a car. But I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get a car with a sunroof. So when I got this car, a lot of people were like, yo, this car's too small for you, because they're used to me driving big SUVs and big trucks and stuff like that. Here's the thing. I like this little car. I was actually, funny enough, I was looking at little hatchbacks because I like smaller cars. When you take a turn a little bit faster in a truck, you kind of feel like you're going to tip over, and I don't like that feeling. Not saying that I brace on the street, because that's illegal. I don't. I wanted a car that was lower to the ground, smaller. It's way better on gas. I was actually looking at Ford Focuses and stuff because I like little hatchbacks. Why don't we go for a drive? This is not going to be a cold startup, but I'm going to go ahead and start it up. Alright, so I've kind of jerry-rigged my phone holder that I have in here that's attached to my vent to kind of face me. So yeah, let's go on a little bit of a drive. I don't want to drive too much because I just filled the gas tank up, and I don't want to use too much of it. One problem that I'm going to look at fixing, my door, the driver's side door, the motor for the lock, it's working, because I can, if you listen, you can kind of hear it working. Now, there's some kind of issue.
I know what you're saying. You're so smart.
I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know if it's like a wiring issue or just, I have no idea. That's about the only thing that's wrong. There's a little bit of a crack in the bumper back there. I just need to know how to preserve the bumper, because I can't really replace it. I don't have the money to replace it right now. This car has a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. Pretty peppy 2-liter too. I've driven this car for about a little over a month now. I want to say maybe 2 months. I've had this car since the tail end of senior year. So yeah, so I don't really have any complaints about this car. This car's great. Pretty peppy 4-cylinder, as I'll show you in a second. I just passed a cop. He's kind of sitting there, so I'm gonna get on a different road to show you. It's not a manual. I kind of wanted a manual transmission in my car, but it's an automatic. It's a pretty decent automatic, I would say, for a 12-year-old vehicle. I mean, like, it's not bad. I have the 4-door version of the hatchback, which means I do have back seats. They're not made for the biggest people. I will say that I am very snug back there. I fit, but I'm very snug. I would not ride in the back of this car for a long trip, which wouldn't happen anyway because this is my car and I would be driving. I'm not letting anyone drive this, really. Like I said, I do have plans for this. The name of this car, I actually named this car, my cousin helped me name this car, is Red Leader. And I'll see if I can put a clip of what it's from. It's from Star Wars. It's when they're all in the X-Wings, they're all checking in with their code names, and the guy who says Red Leader checking in.
All wings report in.
Red 10 standing by.
Red 7 standing by.
Red 3 standing by.
Red 6 standing by.
Red 9 standing by.
Red 2 standing by.
Red 11 standing by.
Red 5 standing by.
Lock air spoils in attack position.
This is it, boys.
Red Leader, this is Gold Leader.
I copy, Gold Leader. We're starting.
For the target shaft now.
We're in position. I'm going to cut across the axis and try and draw their fire.
So it's from that, and I have a couple of plans with this car, Star Wars themed plans. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything performance-wise to this car. It's pretty decent performance-wise anyway. I mean, it gets me to where I'm going. All right, so let's open up the sunroof and the front windows so we can hear the engine, hopefully. I'm gonna pull onto this road. Try to get it up to 60. It's at 50, 55, there's 60. Yeah, so it gets up there pretty decently. I timed to 0 to 60 one time. It was about 11 seconds. It's not bad. It's not the quickest thing on the world. It certainly does not live up to like the leader part of Red Leader, if you're thinking in racing standards. But, I mean, it's a car. It's red. It's a hatchback. I have no complaints. Yeah. So, I do have some plans with this car. Hopefully I can somehow get a rendering of it. Either I'll draw it or I'll figure out how to Photoshop it. Hey bud, you're riding my butt there. So I mean, I can't think of anything else to show you about this car. The car's very reliable, very basic car. The interior in here is very nice. The only problem is I live in Florida and I have black leather seats, and the windows are not tinted. I am in a fishbowl. The only thing that's tinted is the sunroof. I need to tint the other windows because it gets hot in here. Even with my sunshade up, the car gets extremely hot when I get in. I've left my phone in here a couple times, and every time I leave my phone in here, it's too hot to use. So I need to get the windows tinted at some point. I think that's pretty much it. One thing I can show you that I did already put on it is, I'll just go ahead and show you. So actually two things that I already put on it. I replaced the stem caps with blue Ford, with the Ford symbol right here. There it is. Oh, I'm blocking the camera. Yeah. And then I know it's probably a little bit ricer, but I put that on there. Alright, so I know that I said that the car had the upgraded sound system, the Sony sound system. So I'm going to play a little song. The bass is up all the way. As you can see, there was a subwoofer in the back. So we're going to... Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. We're going to play a song. I originally had a song by NF. I don't know if you're seeing this, it means the bass didn't come through enough on that song. Still go check out NF because he's fire, but this is a song that I know has a lot of bass.
Ready, set, go. Vroom.
Okay, put me in your earbuds, me and Dirty use the cerebellum like a kick drum. Give me a scalpel, I'm a brain surgeon this time. In other words, I'm about to open up your mind. Light of the wood, I say amen to that. Same time in the track, I put fire on wax. Hey, you looking kinda hungry, I can help you with that. Boy, my flow, you roll me in these raps.
Yeah, so I mean, my friend got in here and I was showing it to him and he said it was a really good sound system. I agree. Usually when I'm driving and I'm listening to this kind of music, I keep the bass all the way up just because it's fun to like vibrate with the car. It's not too much that it sounds like it's going to rattle the car to pieces, but it's enough to, you know, give you a lot of vibration in the car and get enough bass out of it. So yeah, I hope I got the renderings up. If you're seeing this, I probably did get a rendering up. If you're not, I probably cut it out. But yeah, so this was just a short video to show you my car if you haven't seen it, or if you don't like live where I live and wasn't there when I got it. Yeah, it's a nice little car, nice little peppy 4-cylinder. Got a lot of cosmetic plans for it. I don't know about performance plans. I might do some minor performance upgrades, maybe an exhaust, because I've heard this car with like an upgraded exhaust, and it is pretty nice sounding. But yeah, so that's it for this video. I just wanted to show you my car. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Subscribe down below. Also, while you're down there, hit the like button, and leave a comment. I don't know, tell me something. Give me a suggestion on something to do or something to video. Yeah, so see you next time.
I'm that put me in a circle of some ill rappers, and now I brag about God didn't kill rappers. Whoops! Back to the subject. You ain't heard Mayweather beating on your subs yet. Whooping on this beat, boy, and I ain't got no gloves yet. We having fun, yeah.
Ready, set, go, go, go.